Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Just getting logged on for my actual Uber job right now. I just finished this order for one of my best friends from high school. They're so cute. They're supposed to be for her friend that's pregnant. She wanted me to make those to look like their dogs. I thought they were having twins. I don't think they're having twins. They have two dogs, and I think they're King Charles Spaniels. Yeah. I thought they were so cute. I'm actually so happy with how they came out. The face is like a more grumpy little boy, and this one's just like chilling. You know what I'm saying? I have to post them on Etsy for her. I've learned that basically if I get friends that ask me to make them stuff, I could just ship it in a regular box, but it's really expensive. So if I at least post them on Etsy first, it usually discounts shipping, and I can also basically tally that as a sale on my page. I got these really cool bags from Amazon. They're like the poly mailers, but I don't know if both of these are gonna fit or if I should put them in a box. So we're also going to see if they fit. So something I have also been doing is printing out my package label onto sticker paper. So that way I can just peel it off and stick it right outside to the poly mailer. So that's been kind of a fun trick. So that's ready for whenever my friend places the order. Obviously that cost kind of adds up if I just do one piece of paper per package label, because you know it takes up like half the page and I have to print it out, and then it's wasting half of the sticker paper. I could get like an actual little machine that's specifically designed to print labels like that. So if I make enough orders, maybe I'll invest in that at some point. But right now I'm honestly just trying to build up more of digital downloads, like patterns and such. So right now I have my sweater pattern underway, which is really exciting. So far I haven't gotten too much feedback from the testers, which is a surprise. This is my first pattern and I didn't really tell them that, but I tried really hard. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really trying to do digital downloads because that way it's just more passive income as opposed to me just like having to physically make something every single time, because this year is gonna be really busy. So I'm honestly like still getting used to making an Etsy page. Just making up a name, Doggy Blanket Buddy. I just texted her before I click publish, so that way when else tries to go snag the listing, I'm not sure I'd get a click fast enough for that to happen, but just to be safe, I'm waiting to make sure that she's like locked in and ready. In the meantime, I'm both checking my emails and getting everything together to fulfill the order. So this is one. Let's see how that works. That could probably work. Is this long enough? Yeah, that's long enough. Okay, there's little legs in there. Lock? Oh, I just broke the bag. The packaging thing is something that I've been really trying to work out. I probably won't buy these bags again, TBH, when I run out of them. All right, get in there, buddy. I think we made it work. Yeah, and I'll be able to close that. Okay, cool. Should I give her 2 business cards? One for my friend who this is going to, one to give to her friend if she's interested. And actually the really cool thing about this order is that not only do obviously those dogs look like her friend's dog, but her friend that they're going to is actually an Etsy seller too. And apparently she's able to do that full time. She's not a crocheter, obviously, because then she could just make these herself. Here we go. Got it. Cute. Good morning, it's Tuesday and I'm working on one of these bears. I have the other little guy here. Looks like Groot. They turn into teddy bears. Yesterday I posted those other dogs that I made for my other friend. I have my crochet Instagram and then I have my personal Instagram, and if I post them on my crochet Instagram, everyone that I follow or follows me like already knows how to crochet. So I like to post it on my personal Instagram just because I'm of the age group where a lot of people are either having babies themselves or they're going to baby showers. So I'm like, oh, this could be a good way to get business, which it is. And that's why I've been able to have some Etsy sales, because a lot of them are friends and family right now. I have people message me and then I'm like, okay, here's your timeline. When it's ready, I'll put it up on my Etsy. That way we can get discounted cost of shipping and you can track it. So I had about 4 people reach out to me, which is great. I mean, that's business for the year, not enough to quit my job. Again, I guess main things that I've learned is like if I actually want to get some business, I have to post it on my personal Instagram and not my crochet Instagram, because everyone already knows how to crochet. Secondly, don't just do orders over text message and then have people like Zelle you or Venmo you, because when you go to get shipping, it's really expensive, and Etsy kind of helps discount that. It does end up being more expensive on the buyer through Etsy, because then they also have a few Etsy fees. Reduces my costs, I guess, because I'm already doing things at discounted rate. Like this will take me like six-ish hours to do. I could probably get faster at it, but then I sell it for $35. So my hourly rate is what, like 50 cents? That's how I kind of offset it. I did once bring over the holidays. He was like, oh, I want it for Christmas. Like, could we write a note to Santa, whatever? And I'm like, this is so cute. I finally finished like the Friday before Christmas. That was probably like the 21st. And I needed to get there by hopefully Christmas Eve. I assume no one was going to be delivering on Christmas Day. So I was like, okay, Christmas Eve. And it's only going a state over. It was $40. It was $40 to ship it. That was tough. And that's also why I got poly mailers, because those are cheaper than getting an actual cardboard box or buying a box. I even brought the box. I actually brought the box from my house, so I didn't even have to pay for the box, and still it was $40 for shipping. So these are just little things that I'm learning along the way. Well, anyways, I can't count stitches and talk at the same time, nor can I also read my emails because I'm getting logged on for work. Yeah, this one I've had done. Now I'm gonna work on this one, hopefully finish at least the body by the end of the day. Maybe I'll start working on the arms, legs, ears, snout, all that stuff, but see you later. Good morning, it's Wednesday, and I didn't accomplish that much with crocheting yesterday, but I did at least get this guy, the body finished, 4 ears. So I have 2 little guys and their ears. And they actually sit right in my Cricut machine, so they stare at me and I just see their little eyes popping over my laptop all day, so it's kind of funny. Today I will probably do their snout and try to do their arms or their legs. I probably won't finish all of that. I also want to buy the border collie pattern today to make a reflection of my dog for my niece, and her birthday is coming up, which, speaking of which, this month has been like the longest month ever. There's 31 days. There's still technically 3 more days. Today, tomorrow, Friday. That's brutal. But I feel like I've accomplished a lot this month. Yeah, a lot of orders. Not a lot, but like 5. You know, it's all very exponential, right? I started crocheting in September of 2023. Just granny squares, little things for myself. More so just trying to master some basic stitches. And then I started getting creative with it and making things that I wanted to make, essentially. Not that I wasn't before, but challenging myself a little bit more. And then I got to a point where I'm like, okay, wait, I'm good at this. Let me make gifts for other people. Now I'm at a point where like I want to sell more. And so, you know, you got to celebrate small wins. So it's been a pretty good month. So I need to finish these 2 teddy bears, hopefully towards the end of the week. I also need to buy the pattern for the border collie and make the border collie by Sunday, because I think that's when I'm gonna go see my niece. And then I need to start on the baby blankets to match the bears to go with those. Then I have to make 2 Elmos, and that pretty much wraps up this whole chunk of orders that I got in January. I'm not having a hard time balancing it all, but just finding the time. So I actually started waking up earlier, because after work, then I go to the gym, gotta go to the grocery store, gotta make dinner, gotta walk my dog, have to shower. The reason why I literally didn't get much done yesterday, other than just the 4 ears and kind of finishing off the head, is because of what I just described. Really exciting year. I'm really excited to see how this grows. Obviously with this channel, we'll see whatever happens with it. Exciting stuff. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Update on what I was able to make yesterday. Not much. So I was able to finish the snouts for my little bears. And I have obviously all 4 ears, which I finished on Tuesday. So I have the snouts. And then I also made all the arms. So 4 arms, other little limbs. And then I started on the feet, but then I remembered that I think I was supposed to do the foot pad kind of different color, and I think I have it in a voice memo somewhere what the girl wanted me to do and what colors for each of them. I have to go back and listen to that voice memo. I don't want to get ahead of myself, so I ended up just putting a pause on that. But then I did start on the border collie pattern to resemble my dog, and I'm actually really excited about the yarn that I got. One of them is this Barocco Millstone Tweed. It's 60% wool, and I thought this was really cute because it has like the black speckles like my dog has. And then I also got brown because obviously she's brown. And as I've been, oh, I didn't actually show you, the other one is Barocco as well. This is I don't know if it has the color on it. I started to follow the pattern, and don't get me wrong, like it's a really like beautiful dog. Like I wish I could pull it off, but the way that it was written was, I don't know if it was just like too advanced for me. It was just kind of in a way that I wasn't typically used to reading patterns. and it also was only like a 5-inch height, and I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna take some elements from the patterns. I also made my other niece a pretty big wiener dog for Christmas. I'm trying to kind of do the same thing. Obviously it's crunch time though, because I need this by Saturday. I need to be bringing this gift by Saturday. So I have today and tomorrow to make it happen. I obviously have a full-time job, so I can't just sit here all day and just solely focus on that. Either I'm gonna be kind of up a little bit late, or during meetings when, you know, I don't have to be taking notes or following up on emails or whatever the hell else I have to do. We'll see how much I get done, but I am really excited because obviously it's supposed to look like my dog, and I kind of want to make, I hope I have a lot of yarn left over after I kind of freehand this to be able to make one for myself. I just really love the yarn that I got, and I think it'll perfectly resemble my dog. And yeah, I guess I'll update you guys later. Okay, I had to give a little bit of an update because it's going really well. My freehand little Darla face. I kept this idea from the pattern. I think it's called a reverse loop stitch, which I had never done before, so that's a learning moment for me. I have to cut these loops and then brush them out to make it kind of like a fuzzy little, you know, border collie face. But I'm loving it. I think it's gonna look really cute. I can't wait to add the ears, the body, the whole rest of it, but things are going well, and I'm kind of glad that I'm freehanding it instead and just going by vibes. Good morning. It's Friday. We made it. It is a gloomy day today. I don't know if you can tell with like the lighting, but I'm feeling cozy. I have a couple meetings today. I'll probably like light a candle. But a little recap. I need to add the limbs today. I need to make the limbs, add the limbs, obviously add her ears, and I need to make a tail, which I'm really excited about. So obviously I've been making the little furry neck. So I have to do that for her tail too. So I'm excited to see what that will look like. I think that will really tie it all together. But it's coming along. I think I'll probably make my Saturday deadline if I just like sit and focus on nothing else, especially tonight. And I still have to make the feet for my little bears that I still have to do. So I'm hoping to have the bears mostly done by Sunday, and I still have to make the baby blanket. So that'll be what I focus on after, I think. Check in with you later. Hi everyone, it's Sunday. I didn't end up posting a video update yesterday because I basically ran out of time getting ready to go to my niece's birthday. I ended up finishing the dog. I'll have to just insert a picture of it. I don't have it with me because that was a gift for her birthday. I did get it finished and it looked really cute. I added like the fluffy tail, a little fluffy neck. I think it turned out better than I was expecting, and I'm gonna have to find time to make myself one because it's a replica of my dog. Anyways, that's pretty much everything that I was able to make this week while also having a full-time job and like other things to do, you know, just like going to the gym, taking a shower, walking my dog, cleaning my house, feeding myself, going to the grocery store. Did I say that already? Whatever. So there's only so many hours in the day to be able to crochet, but I'm doing the best that I can, and even just like making this YouTube video. And I actually also found out today that one of my friends is pregnant with twins. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to make her like anything and everything that she wants for her nursery and for both of them. I'm so excited. I can't wait for that whole era. I think there's going to be a couple other women in my life this year that also get pregnant. So I think I'm going to be pretty busy with all of that towards like the summer. I definitely want to make sure that this stays like a hobby for me and doesn't become a chore, and I kind of do things at my own pace and as I feel inspired. But anyways, happy Sunday. I hope you all have a lovely day, a lovely week ahead of you, and we will chat later. Love ya.